From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Iglesias becomes the first out of the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman Kinsler. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Riding into the box.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Verlander's ready. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Martinez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back at the track. He's there and records the first out. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duvall.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Chris Carter now.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Castellanos makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Starlin Castro.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. He's ready now. The pitch. Weak roller right side. Backhanded. And he's safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Standing in, Justin Upton. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Gets dirty and gloves it. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ninth, third
Now at
baseman,
the plate, Nick Castellanos. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Here's Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Flipped out the other way toward short. And he's retired one away.
Now batting.
So stepping in,
Center fielder,
Aaron Hicks.
Aaron
0 for 1
Hicks.
for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and striding in once again.
Leading off for the
Jose
Tigers,
Iglesias.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Set to deliver the 0-1. but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 99.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chris Carter. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He popped out in his first trip.
Bird.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 25, Adam.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now in the box, Justin Upton. A base hit in his first trip. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 now to Upton. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Headley.
Late that time for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Avila.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Down the first baseline. Bird has it. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos. Now he's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Verlander pauses. 0-2 on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ian Kinsler.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball called for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A fastball that just misses inside. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple. Digging in, Chris Carter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of
baseman Greg Bird.
There's Kinsler at second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line toward center field. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Bruce Rondon is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Bruce Rondon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Alex
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Nick Castellanos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. But it gets foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Here's Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, Chase
Here's a high pop-up. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chad Green is out from the bullpen now.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is popped up. Green is there for it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Now in the box, Victor Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Tapper up the line. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Oh, but the feet of the pitcher is a wild one. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Here's Justin Upton now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And he is in there. So digging in now, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for Aroldis Chapman. Enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 54.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Castellanos.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Digging in,